You guys have been going crazy for the war updates. Okay, so this is the one that he just cut off. This foot, on the other hand, is awful. It looks like this foot has just been like bruised. Good morning. What is that smile on your face for?
We're gonna take out my braids.
Are you excited to see what it looks like?
Yes.
She's really excited.
And because it like...
Is it hurting you?
No.
No. She's really excited to get these braids out of her hair, and then we are headed to Lagoon this fine morning. We only have, well, school starts 2 weeks from today. Yeah. We gotta live it up.
Yeah.
Done! Oh no, we're not done. There's some hidden friends. Dang it. It took me so long to get those out. One back here too, but it looks really cute. It took almost as long to unbraid them as it did to braid them.
Yeah.
It looks really cute. I like it. Yeah, yeah, super cute. We're almost there. We're almost there to Lagoon. We're almost there to Lagoon. Oh, you guys aren't even excited? Should we turn around and go home?
No.
I think we should go home. Try it again. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. There you go. Starting the day off strong, right? Say Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Kate's gonna take him on the Jeep ride. Perfect for someone's rocky side. Oh, you guys gonna go put out the fire?
Yeah.
You gonna put out the fire for us? Sit down. Oh, are you guys ready? Mid-trip cool-off break in the sprinklers, in the water. What are these called? Splash pad. Ah, did it get your nose? Yeah. It got you in the face. Get it right. Don't eat it though. Don't eat it. It's gonna get you. Woo! Woo! Get it, Rockstar. Get it. Spontaneous moment for Team Mower. On the way home, we passed the movie theater and Peyton was like, Mom, can we go to the summer movie? And I was like, yeah. So I called JD. From the time she asked until the time JD was there was 7 minutes. It was like the most spontaneous thing we've done all summer. And it was awesome. He took the older 3 and I had speech with Rocky. So he's up to 32 words. I have to actually keep like a running list. He needs to be to 50 by the time he's at his 2nd birthday to not be behind. So we're trying really hard, hopefully. I mean, we're doing everything we can. He has the speech therapist come twice a month, and hopefully we're getting pretty close to that goal. So I'm currently making dinner, but Palmer has something she wants to tell us. Why are you so cute?
Mac and cheese ready?
Your mac and cheese is not ready. So Palmy asked for some mac and cheese, and she just asked so nicely I couldn't say no. You love mac and cheese?
Yeah.
She loves mac and cheese.
Only with milk.
Yes, she likes it runny. She does not like it to be cheesy. Huh. And then I am over here and I am doing a mix of, I'm making fajitas. So over here I have my onion and my bell pepper that are in the olive oil. And right here, I'm cooking the chicken. These were amazing, thanks for asking. So good. What's your favorite go-to somewhat healthy meal? I would call that a healthy meal because it was on 3 beef tortillas. So it was like the chicken and onion. It was so good. So good. But now I'm out here watching the cutest thing. This moment right here makes, come here, Rock. this makes getting a dog 100% worth it. We're out here before bedtime, and Rocky is always gonna get her. Get her! They've been chasing each other around, and then get her, get her. Rue stops. Rocky will get on his belly, like even with her. Hey, you missed her! No, you're tired? You probably just ran half a mile. Okay, goodbye, have a good night. Love you, bye. Go get it. Go get it. Good, Rue, bring it back. Bring it back. Come here, Rue. Trying to teach her to play fetch, but I don't really know how. Rocky, go get it from Rue so we can throw it again. Get her toy. Get it. That face. Get her. Get her. No? I have two super funny stories to tell you. One of them is that Beckham was like, Mom, just speaking of, because Rocky's not wearing a shirt. He's like, Mom, my life changed the day I figured out boys don't have to wear shirts. I was like, I'm never wearing a shirt again. He's pretty much stuck to that. Now he's teaching his little brother to not want a shirt on. So the second story is that Palmer was she was playing Queen Palmer, and she was walking around. Yeah. Rue, don't you grab the camera. She was walking around, and she went to her cousin. You what? Okay, love you. So she goes up to her cousin who's her age and the one that's a little bit below, and she's like, do you want to be my helper? It'll be really fun, I promise. And they're like, no, and she finally convinces them. As soon as she convinced them to, she's like, all right, everybody, I found my servants. And she like gives them these big dead branches to fan her with, and walked around. I am Queen Palmer. And like, my nieces are like fanning her. They did not think that was a fun game. It did not last long, but I was like, feels about right. My brother was like, yeah, if you had asked which kid would have deemed herself queen by the end of this, I probably would have said Palmer. Like, probably right. You wouldn't have been wrong. So, war update. You guys have been going crazy for the war update stuff, and I don't know if it's because, well, I'm sure it's because nobody talks about it, but a lot of us have it, or like a loved one that does. I am blown away. So first thing you need to know is, remember I had the warts on the one foot that were not raised at all, and those ones used like the freeze off method. Then on my right foot I had that thing that we thought was maybe a wart, maybe not, and it wasn't. It was a scar tissue from like he said either an ingrown hair or from a bug bite, which I'm sure it was from a bug bite. So next time you're like, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just not gonna itch, or I'm just gonna itch as much as I want. Don't do it. But with that one, he just cut it off. And I would highly recommend cutting it off. So I'm gonna show you the difference of how they're healing real quick, because it's crazy to me the 3 different experiences I have on my feet. Okay, so this is the one that he just cut off. And it has bugged me the least. It's gotten caught on the least amount of things. It's still not healed. This is like 2 weeks in. But that's what it looks like. It's doing okay. This foot, on the other hand, is awful. It looks like this foot has just been like bruised. So these, he did all of them the exact same way. These 3 blistered, but then I drained them and they never like ripped the skin. This one was 2 of them, a huge blister, and Rocky stood on it and slid the skin off and opened it really bad. And do you see how awful that is? Yeah. It is so bad. This one, a different child who remained nameless stepped on and ripped the skin too. Nope. So between these 4, like the difference in healing is astounding. They itch so bad. See that? Like I've been having to soak it in Epsom salt and stuff so it doesn't get infected. But they're not healing very quickly. And they honestly, they hurt. They have been awful. So here's these. But in other news, Peyton is going to come with me and we are going to go paint our toenails and give ourselves a little, what, mommy-daughter pedicure time while the boys are at soccer. But seriously, I look at my feet and I've never looked at my feet and been like, ew, I have ugly feet until now. And now I'm like, between not having my toenails painted and these, like, oh, my feet just kill.
Just find like a pink and a dark red to match your warts.
I need to nurse my feet back to health. So tonight is the start with Peyton. We are going to try to detract from these guys. But isn't that crazy, the 3 differences? The ones that just popped and were drained, the ones that were ripped, and that one. So if you have the option, I would highly not recommend getting them frozen off. That has been significantly worse than the one that was cut. Significantly. Minnie is in bed, and I know you guys are dying to see how my feet turned out. Staged up these bad boys. But I feel so much better. So much better. Plus we did face mask. It was really nice. It's so fun to have a girl that wants to do those things with me. I love it. I'm like, yes, you guys go to all the soccer practices, all the baseball games. We are gonna chill here. It is an awesome experience. So happy to spend this time with Peyton. Happy my feet are healing. GD said that when the doctor called to give the results, he mentioned, which by the way, mole update, wart update, whatever you want to call it, none of the 3 of us, so between JD, me, and Beckham, nothing was cancerous. So that's why we do it. That's why we get them taken care of. But she did say, if you're unhappy with the scarring, to please come in. So I have an appointment in 2 weeks, and I am going to go make sure that these bad boys don't scar. Because I said to the doctor, I was like, specifically, are the scars going to be worse than the warts? Because they were just so teeny tiny, no one would ever notice them. And now I'm gonna have like pretty scarred up feet. Oh, we could play a game where you guys write in the comments, tell me what you think. Like, I need to have like a story. Like, oh, what happened to your feet? Like, I was diving in the road to save one of my children, and I didn't have any shoes on, and I got dragged by the ice cream truck. Beat that with your story. How did I get these scars on top of my feet? All right, you guys, thank you for being here. I'm going to bed. It's good to talk to you as always, and we'll see you tomorrow.